If I told you there's a new way to double your company's productivity, cut costs, and automate complex work without hiring anyone new, you'd probably think it's a fantasy. But what Google just launched could make it real. Their new AI platform for businesses, called Gemini Enterprise, is changing how companies think, plan, and operate. Whether you run a startup or manage a global team, this tool can help you automate everything from marketing to finance to HR. The reason you need to care about it is simple. The future of work is no longer about how hard you work, but how smart your systems are. This is your chance to use the same technology that billion-dollar corporations are already using to make their teams faster, smarter, and more efficient. Across modern offices around the world, people spend hours buried in spreadsheets, reports, and emails. Most of that time is wasted managing data instead of using it. Gemini Enterprise changes that. It connects your tools, your files, and your workflows into one intelligent ecosystem. You can ask it to summarize financial reports, plan marketing campaigns, predict sales, or even write business emails. And it executes these tasks instantly using the same AI that powers Google's top research systems. Instead of juggling 10 software apps, you use one brain that understands them all. The platform is designed to integrate with tools companies already use. It connects seamlessly with Google Workspace, Salesforce, Microsoft 365, SAP, and many other business platforms. Imagine typing a question like, "How did our product perform this quarter compared to last?" and seeing instant charts, insights, and recommendations. Gemini doesn't just answer, it thinks. It learns how your company works, analyzes trends, and gives you decisions backed by data. It's like having a digital strategy team available every second of the day. The real innovation lies in how Gemini merges natural language understanding with deep reasoning. You don't need to know code or analytics, you just talk to it like you would to a colleague. When you ask for a financial forecast, it builds one by pulling real-time data from your company systems. When you need an HR report, it analyzes staff performance metrics, attendance, and satisfaction data in one view. The technology behind it was built by Google's AI research division, the same people who developed Gemini models, DeepMind systems, and TensorFlow. These teams spent years training models that can interpret language, logic, and numbers simultaneously, and now businesses can access that same power. Gemini AI Core. At the heart of the platform is Gemini AI Core, which processes all your business inputs, emails, spreadsheets, and documents, and transforms them into structured intelligence. It's what lets you type simple commands like, write a project proposal for a new product line targeting small businesses, and instantly see a professional, formatted plan with milestones, budget estimates, and marketing copy ready to share. Engineers at Google trained the core on billions of documents and business scenarios so it can adapt to almost any company environment. In real offices, you can picture screens glowing with dashboards, team members watching analytics update in real time, and leaders making decisions backed by instant insights. Code Assist. For developers and IT teams, Gemini includes Code Assist, a built-in automation engine that eliminates manual scripting. It generates workflows automatically. For example, if your team needs to pull customer data from Salesforce into Google Sheets daily, Code Assist writes the integration script for you in seconds. It also validates, explains, and tests it, removing the need for a coding expert. That means even small startups can use enterprise-grade automation without technical staff. It's visual coding powered by AI, watching clean lines of code appear automatically, systems connecting seamlessly, and dashboards lighting up with real data feels like seeing the future unfold in front of you. Deep research. Another part of Gemini is deep research, which goes beyond simple question answering. It reads thousands of pages, extracts insights, and compares patterns across markets and time. Imagine you run a fashion brand and want to know why your winter line underperformed. Deep research reads your sales data, your social media mentions, weather patterns, and even competitor campaigns, then explains what caused the dip and what you can do differently. It finds connections that humans often miss, saving weeks of analysis. Visualize graphs, reports, and infographics appearing on the screen as the AI narrates clear, data-backed answers. Getting started with Gemini Enterprise is surprisingly easy. Once you sign up, You log in with your Google Workspace account and connect your business data sources. You choose which systems, like Sheets, Docs, or third-party software, to link. Everything stays secure with end-to-end encryption and access controls. From there, your workspace becomes interactive. You type natural requests, such as, summarize all client feedback from last month and highlight top complaints. And within seconds, Gemini compiles emails, reviews, and forms into a clear summary with recommended fixes. You can then ask, write a polite response template to address these issues, and the AI drafts it instantly. The platform learns as you use it. Over time, it adapts to your tone, priorities, and company style. It recognizes your patterns, like how you structure reports or how your team names files, and starts generating outputs that look and sound like your brand. This personalization makes AI feel less like a machine and more like a smart assistant built just for you. Managers are already reporting time savings of over 40% in weekly operations. Marketing teams use Gemini to create personalized campaigns, finance departments use it to predict expenses, and HR uses it to manage performance data with better accuracy. Gemini Enterprise also focuses heavily on ethics and transparency. Every action it takes can be traced back to a clear data source, ensuring accountability and fairness. Google designed the platform to prevent bias and provide explanations for every recommendation. If Gemini suggests reducing marketing spend in one region, you can open its reasoning panel to see the data behind that choice. This level of clarity builds trust between human decision makers and AI tools. Businesses adopting Gemini are already seeing real-world results. Figma reported faster product documentation and improved creative collaboration. Klarna automated hundreds of financial workflows, reducing human errors. Mercedes used Gemini's analytics to streamline marketing decisions across continents. Virgin Voyages implemented AI-driven customer engagement through Gemini's system, improving satisfaction scores dramatically. Real images of these brands' offices, employees collaborating beside glowing monitors, engineers testing prototypes, executives reviewing live dashboards, reflect how tangible these changes are. For small and medium businesses, Gemini Enterprise levels the playing field. You no longer need massive data science teams or expensive consultants. With this AI, a small company can operate with the precision and intelligence of a multinational corporation. It automates what slows you down and amplifies what makes you valuable. Even freelancers and creators can use it to write proposals, plan social content, or manage finances. The only limit is how willing you are to integrate AI into your daily process. To get the most out of Gemini, start by identifying repetitive or time-consuming tasks in your workflow. These could be report generation, data entry, communication tracking, or scheduling. Feed these processes into Gemini and let it take over. Next, use its deep research capabilities to analyze your market or audience. Ask questions like, what product trends are rising in my industry this year? Or, which customer segment gives me the highest long-term value? You'll get answers that combine data science, language understanding, and contextual reasoning, something that would take human analysts days to prepare. The more you use it, the more powerful it becomes. Gemini stores learning patterns safely, meaning it keeps getting smarter within your company context while maintaining privacy. It can even integrate with Google AE's upcoming AI browser and third-party tools like N8N for workflow automation. Soon, your business could run from one intelligent dashboard. Your meetings scheduled, reports prepared, insights ready before you even ask. Why is this so important for you? Because AI like Gemini isn't just an upgrade, it's the new baseline. The companies that adopt it early will move faster, make better decisions, and create stronger customer experiences. Those who ignore it will fall behind. We are entering an era where AI literacy is as important as computer literacy was 20 years ago. Understanding how to collaborate with AI tools is becoming a career advantage and a business survival skill. Picture this future clearly. A small business owner managing their entire operation from one AI-driven interface. A startup founder scaling globally without expanding staff. A corporate analyst completing a week's worth of work in an hour. All of that starts with understanding tools like Gemini Enterprise. And the beauty is that this isn't science fiction anymore. It's available right now. Gemini represents a partnership between human creativity and machine intelligence. It gives you the structure and speed, while you provide the vision and values. Together, they form a new standard of business excellence. The future of work belongs to those who know how to use AI wisely, ethically, and effectively. So, if you've ever felt overwhelmed by too many tools, too much data, or too little time, now you have an answer. Google's Gemini Enterprise isn't just a platform. It is a revolution in how work happens. It empowers you to do more with less, think faster, act smarter, and achieve results that once seemed impossible. The technology is ready. The opportunity is here. The only question left is, are you ready to let AI work with you, not against you? Because the businesses that say yes today are already shaping the world we'll all be living in tomorrow.